So I have a very good friend in Uganda, and he looks after 40 children in Uganda, and he ever so kindly has asked me to do a bit of art. Now the thing is, they have nothing at all. So I was thinking, like, I am about nature. All my art is about nature and using nature and making it into art. So I was thinking, what have they got over there? Because I've not been to Uganda. So I was thinking, well, they must have some leaves or something like that. Do you know what I mean? So my thinking is, they've only got paper and pens. And I was thinking, like, if they've only got felt tips, they could take the middle out of one of them and use the ink from that. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to do it with paint, but Wandera's children could do it with some ink from the pen. So take it out and use the ink from the pen with some wire, or I'm sure there's something that's accessible to you that you can use. So I am doing this video. I'm going to share it on my TikTok and my YouTube, and also Wandera will get the benefit of this because that's kind of who it is. So when you have nothing, what can you do? Here goes. So let's have a look. So I have collected some leaves because I thought, do you know what? Look at the veins in that, it's quite nice. And I also thought you could do, like, put a little hole in there, put some string in, and or have it as a template or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Just see what we can do with nature's own. For someone who has very little resources, might need to clean that a little bit. I didn't get too many, even though there's lots on the floor. So here goes. I'm just gonna put this on this. So I made this myself. It's my little palette. Just make it out of recycled plywood, she says. So I'm going to use this because she says, well, I'm not going to use that because it's not working. Oh, so, but I have got some more, so thankfully I can use some paints. You have to excuse me. I thought that was just going to open right up. So here goes. Let's do this. What do you do when you've got nothing? Well, I'm learning a lot about that actually. So let's do this. Just get a bit messy. Oh my daisies. See, I'm not like most people. And this is the reality of it, really. I don't put that much on there. I love this. So it's going to be a little bit like printing, really. I think that'll be. Like printing. I mean, it'll wash off anyway. There's no way of not making it messy. So now I'm simply going to, well, move it up a bit actually. That'd be helpful. Again, it's messy. I'm going to use this paper, it doesn't matter if it's like, I think I need to get a little bit more. Just share with you what I'm doing. Just really like do that. Spotty Daddy. Take it off. I'm liking this already. I'm loving this. This is going to be amazing, I think. Love it. That's amazing. And then I'm going to have, I don't know, maybe, oh, I know what I'm going to do. Even better. And then let's do that. Bearing in mind we're doing this for the children in Uganda. All they have is paper and pens. But nature is everywhere. So there we go. And I thought, I had no idea where I was going with this, by the way, which is always a good plan because then your intuition is guiding you, really. I love it. That's amazing. Look at that. I love it. You know where it is, don't you? Sound like Blue Peter. Right, let's do this. So let's grab a pen. Grab a pen to make it more like, you know, like kind of authentic for the children in Uganda. So now we could do, let's do, seems a bit amateur, but we'll go with it. Let's make it a bit funny. You see, all right? Make it a bit fun. It's going to have double eyes, of course. Maybe put it around that way so I don't get paint on me. Might put a little nose on. Make it kind of cute. bearing in mind they've got little supplies and you don't want them to use too much of their paint, ink rather. I'm going to come up with some other ideas as well. Might not seem a lot in the grand scheme of things, but children will love doing this, especially children that haven't got very much at all. They can do it then whatever design they want, I guess. I love that. That is super cute, look. And put, maybe do like a little affirmation, like spread. Your wings. Spread your wings. It's got a nice little affirmation as well. Oh, might have gone off for a second then. I've got spread your wings and a beautiful butterfly. How cute is that? And that's just from a leaf on the floor, but you can do that with some ink. So if you've got very little supplies and you've got children who are living in Africa, Uganda, and hardly got any supplies, then that's what you can do with nature. With the ink from your pen, you might just have to squeeze it or cut it or something. I'm sure there's a knife or something to open it up with. So that is what you can do with leaves. You just have to go and collect them, and all the better because you're out in nature. Kids will love being out in nature. They'll love collecting the leaves. They get the fresh air, they get the benefits of nature, and then they get to create with what they've collected. It's a win-win.